Before I start the video, thank you for the increase in viewers the past couple of weeks. Remember to please like and subscribe. This is The Offside. Welcome to Chelsea Blues News. We're going to hit on all the headlines this week in regards to Chelsea Football Club. This week has been really crazy. We're first going to hit on a Liverpool game at Wembley this past weekend, and then we're going to hit on our game against Leeds United in the FA Cup, and then I'm going to give you guys a preview and prediction of how I think the Brentford game is going to be for this weekend. First things first. The game against Liverpool this weekend was an absolute shambles. They had around 10 first-team players out, the likes of Salah, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Darwin Nunez, and Diogo Jota all out. And know that academy kids against us, players that I have never even heard about coming on and making their debut, senior debut, and helping them win the League Cup against Chelsea. Now, I don't want to get too detailed into the game because it's a couple of days now, but Pochettino showed me that he's not a winner, that he doesn't know how to win games, how to win trophies, and that as long as he's coaching, we're never going to cross the line and actually win a meaningful trophy. Now, we did have chances to score, notably through Conor Gallagher's missed chances and Enzo Fernandez's failed back heel, but we didn't have control of the game, and especially in extra time, it did feel like we were playing for penalties. We shouldn't be playing for penalties though. Liverpool played against Luton Town 3 days prior, so we had a few more days rest, and during that extra time we should have ran them into the ground and won the game. The players can't be tired. That cannot be an excuse for us. Liverpool are in 4 competitions still competing for every trophy. Every Liverpool player looked hungry at the end of the 120 minutes. We are just lucky to be in this final. It's disappointing to not win this final because realistically, it's sad to say this, but we don't know the next time we're going to be in this final. This transitions me into the game against Leeds United in the FA Cup. Chelsea had a challenging start to the game, particularly following the disappointing conclusion of the League Cup final. In the opening 10 minutes, we had Leeds United out goal through some chaotic passing at the back. However, the Blues quickly recovered from this setback. Nicholas Jackson restored the scoreline, capitalizing on an excellent passing sequence with the precise tight-angle shot between the goalkeeper's legs. Despite the setback, Chelsea regained control of the game, and around the 30-minute mark, Mudryk added a second goal. Mudryk showcased a Hazard-esque angle finish into the bottom corner, and it was a nice cross by Raheem Sterling. Leeds pressed forward after that towards the end of the half, but the best chances were largely a result of our unfortunate giveaways. Regrettably, the unfavorable trend continued in Leeds' favor after halftime, with them seizing control of the game and forcing Chelsea to adopt a more defensive approach. Although we had several chances on the counter, we failed to capitalize on any, lacking any genuine threat. A breakdown in our central defense allowed Joseph to easily equalize with a simple cross around the hour mark. Despite making changes to the lineup, Chelsea struggled to significantly alter the game's dynamics. Just when it seemed like extra time was imminent, Enzo summoned a burst of energy out of nowhere, driving forward to find Conor Gallagher top of the box. Unlike in the previous match, Gallagher executed a clinical game-winning finish after a graceful turn. So, a quick preview of the Brentford game this weekend. I want to give you my lineup and who I would want to play and see. So, first things first, starting from striker, I would want to see Nicholas Jackson up top. Nicholas Jackson has 10 goals so far this season, which is not the best, but in his first season in the Premier League, it's not that bad. Right behind him, because of this game that I've seen against Leeds United, I want to see Mudryk starting at the 10. And I want to see Raheem Sterling and Cole Palmer starting right beside him on the wing. I also want to see Caicedo and Enzo starting right behind him in the pivot in the 6th role. And I want to see at left back, unfortunately, I want to see Chilwell. He's our only option there. Right back, Malo Gusto, because Reece James is out injured. He's almost healthy, but he's training, and Gusto is solid so far, so I'd want to see him. At center back, I would keep Desasi, and I would partner him up with Levi Colwill. And the goalkeeper, I want to see Petrovic. I do not want to see Sanchez in goal, because just seeing him in this past game against Leeds, he is not as confident on the ball, and he really can't save as much as Petrovic can save goals going in. My prediction for the Chelsea versus Brentford game this weekend is going to be Chelsea 1, Brentford 3. Yes, we are playing away at Brentford. They need the points. They are hungry, so I believe that Ivan Toney is going to school our center backs, our defense, and we're going to lose the game. Unfortunately, I do predict Cole Palmer getting a goal though, so yeah, take that as you wish.